The next so-called iskcon dogma to confront is, the institution can never be scattered and lost. One of the objectives of Lord Krishna at Kurukshetra was to re-establish a line of disciplic succession which had become non-existent. Undoubtedly, that was due to various deprivations, deviations, and perhaps even some form of decadence that had entered it at that time, corrupting it to make it no longer viable. Consider the immediate ramification. The Vedic culture and its people were vastly elevated in every single category as compared to what Prabhupada had at his disposal when he came to America. He established his movement, granted, but did he ever empower it to such an extent that it could not become completely corrupted? Prabhupada's disciples had none of the personal assets or cultural access that disciples in bhakti lines had during Vedic times. He said that Krishna only sent him second-class men. Really? Fifth-class men is more like it. They had been engaged in daily sinful activity before surrendering to him as neophytes, for as long as that lasted. Prabhupada established the BBT separately from ISKCON because he knew that it could become corrupted, which certainly it has been in every way possible. Ironically, the corruption was so deep that the BBT does not even legally exist anymore as a viable entity due to being split by those who could accomplish that into two new entities. Yet the dogma peddled in so-called ISKCON is that it can never become so corrupt as to be no longer a genuine branch of the Sampradaya. The dogma is that it will last as a viable movement of Bhakti Yoga for the duration of the Golden Age. It will not. Free yourself from this false belief. It is based upon a myth. As far as the reality of the situation is concerned, Prabhupada's branch of the Hare Krishna movement has already been scattered and lost almost entirely. It hangs by a thread.